Canada is going to crown another UFC undisputed champion. A lot of people think it's going to be in this welterweight division, and it is going to be Mike Malott. Harken back to UFC 289, Vancouver, British Columbia. All the pressure in the world is on this guy against Adam Fugit, and man, did he rise above it. When the lights are bright, he is at his best. And it may sound trite, right? But this is a big game player. He elevates his game to the setting, and you should hear his training partners and coaches talk about just how good this guy is in the gym. A lot of people believe, as Mike Malott hits the inspection zone, we are looking at a future UFC champion. Man, what a crazy atmosphere inside GNS Arena here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Proper
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
Our round one underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time of the UFC not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Lands a jab. Straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
4 strikes to the head. Leg kick lands.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Counters upstairs with a right.
Those are big strikes.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing in a squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Nice crack there. Oh, Mike Malott's strike attempt there is blocked. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Choi.
Continuing to go to the head. Beautiful kick lands there.
2 minutes have gone by. Looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Throws that deep and it lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Throwing that jab, no good. Malott gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice job by him defensively there.
Hands higher, hands higher. I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Collar tie here in the clinch. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Oh, nice kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Big right hand there. Oh, huge left. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. 10 seconds. Big knee there to the chest.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so that round is in the books. Malot's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Effective jab there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to chase down that finish.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Nice punch by Mike Malott. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw, oh! He's wobbling now.
Oh, big left.
Way to hide that leg kick.
The 1-2 punch is true. Found the target there with a straight right counter. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
2 minutes. Side kick now.
I mean, he's cutting.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him, you can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut, and it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes along.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
That's a big strike right there.
Choi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. 15 seconds. Both fighters hanging. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
It's there. Look, Nick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Mike Malott. Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of making... Oh, he's hurt. Oh, a big left hand.
That's a right hand.
Right there.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, Malott's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision.
Okay. He's not okay.
Nice, good pressure.
Nice counter left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Oh, Mike Malot's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. And the front kick is there. Nice job by Malot.
You know, the kicks...
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh! And just misses with that big right hand.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Malot's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champion.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge left. Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Malot's nose is thankful that's the end of the round. Got to be broken. A lot of blood coming out of that nose area. And we'll see if they indeed call on the ringside physician to take a closer look. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round. See if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Big right hand. Solid punch lands for him. He lands another head kick.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, Malot's eye now closing up.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's reconcile.
What a beautiful left punch that landed there.
That was perfect. Keep with that hook.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Mike Malot.
This This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Choi's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician.
Another one!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Just out of range with the big right hand. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him. I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets back to his feet. Lot going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, Mike Malot's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that option.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet landing on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Got to start looking to finish.
He's very close to the finish here. These guys are leaking all over each other. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big shots here. Choi's back in side control.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Choi. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on the fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better. Go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better. He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect his cut. This is where he wants to be. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh my goodness.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the real